Hello, we're around 26th, 27th of June 2011. Welcome to my back half allotment, which is next to my main one. Here's the arch to go through to the back. This needs a slight bit of work. Some rudimentary structure from a few years ago, which just ignore. New potatoes, great this year, already started digging. English celery there, a ribes bush. Jerusalem artichokes, a mixed berry, I think it's tayberry, I'm not sure on it, might be loganberry. Vines, waste of space to be honest, should have never bothered. A random asparagus. Water collection system on my useless greenhouse, which is too small. An error I made in the beginning, it's best used for potting up in the spring. Courgettes over there. Outside of there we've got some currant bushes. I'll show you outside of there, because it's what I would do if I didn't plant a hedge on the main one. Now, it doesn't look particularly beautiful, but it's effective. We pass the artichokes. You see as we come down, there's a trellis of a dead vine, which I think may have died from a mildew, but I'm not sure, and it randomly died last summer very quickly over a week. Large coal frame with 2 layers, 32 trays. This is a mini cloche greenhouse kind of thing. I've got, for this year, there's some oriental basil and melons in there, but I'm going to put a shelf in to use it as a flower cold frame in the spring. So this is, you can see the side, it's clad in this plastic, corrugated plastic, and it stops the wind coming from the west. The east is quite built up, but you can see each bed I've put plastic at the end. It doesn't look great. Garlic's already been harvested out of here, and this is all newly planted stuff. Atlantic giant thriving in this sheltered environment. Tons of spring onions. Thai cabbage. These are about 24 foot, these beds. I can clad them in plastic if wanted, turn them into mini greenhouses, or net them, and it's much easier getting in there and weeding rather than taking it off and knocking your eye out with a cane. Coming to the back, which is facing south but in shade of north based trees, so there's not much that grows here. Black currants, some mildew on because I've got them too close. Row of autumn raspberries. An olive that didn't survive the winter. My main plot across the way. I put in a new one of these beds here. It's a very productive. This was on a slope, so basically I've staggered it by leveled out the soil by doing this. My son's bed, a coal frame I built, which is largely effective, and it's pretty full now, waiting for things to come out. Water collection systems and everything, and vast amounts of compost. Goji berry in there somewhere, along with some bindweed. A pear which seems to have needs cleaning up, shall we say. And Marmande outdoor tomatoes. And there was one on, and they'll survive until the blight comes in and kills it. And I think I'll never do it again, but will. And back to the beginning. That's my other half plot.